Blackroots Science is designed to guide us from untruth to truth, from darkness into light, from ignorance into enlightenment. Science, a fascinating subject. Most have wondered why huge words and complicated concepts run its show. Why the science was confined to theories, classrooms, basic experiments, and books, with a promise of the revelations of the secrets of science, packaged as a reward dangled for the ones that had achieved the highest academic scores. And we accepted it. It turns out you were sold a universe you cannot reach, galaxies you will never touch, particles you will never see, locked behind $1,000,000 machines in laboratories you will never be allowed to enter. And they call this fiasco science. As you tune in, I want to give you back the sky. From the wise ones of old, the teachers of true science, the originators of true civilization, to all who desire a new perspective and are tired of the old lies and cannot understand what modern scientists are talking about. Here is an ancient perspective on physics and astronomy using modern concepts. What is physics? It is the knowledge of the laws and principles of atoms and electrons. What is astronomy? It is the knowledge of the laws governing stars and planets. Now, the question that's probably ringing in most of your minds: what's the relation? What's this whole talk about physics and astronomy? What is the difference between stars and atoms? Size. Size is the only difference. The laws and principles are the same. Atoms and electrons are miniature stars and planets, and stars and planets are giant atoms and electrons. There is no difference except in size. The movements and revolutions are the same, the orbits are the same, the laws of magnetic attraction and repulsion are the same. It's very interesting, isn't it? Something so complex, simplified under the law of creation, as above, so below in real time. We haven't even scratched the surface. Let's continue. Modern scientists want to keep the laws of atomic structure to themselves by cloaking it in a mystery. When I look up in the sky, I see the very same atoms they see in their electron microscopes. God put stars out there for all to see who cannot afford the $1,000,000 research microscopes, because the stars are what the atoms look like in a miniature scale. Would you like to stand on an electron? The Earth is a giant-sized electron, so you're standing on it. What then is a nucleus of an atom? The Sun is a giant-sized nucleus. The electrons of every atom orbit around the nucleus exactly the same way the Earth and the other planets orbit around the Sun. If you do not have a multi-billion-dollar electron microscope to look at the nucleus, then look at the rising sun, and there is a perfect nucleus. Look at the Earth you stand on, and there is a perfect electron. Our solar system is a giant atom. The laws ruling its motions are the same as for an atom. We stand on an electron called the Earth, and lo and behold, the electron itself is made of electrons. You might wonder, what's this all about? It's very simple, really, to consolidate this. Is the Earth not made of atoms? Yes, it is. And if the Earth is an electron, then the electron is made of electrons. If the solar system is an atom, then the atom itself is made of atoms. Mystery solved. What is the fundamental particle of matter, you may ask? The fundamental particle of matter will never be found by instruments because every atom is made of miniature atoms, themselves made of even smaller atoms to infinity. No wonder modern scientists can never find the smallest particle. They keep discovering smaller and smaller ones as their instruments improve. This is funny. A slight sidetrack. Back when I was in high school, I remember reading this book called Everyday Physics, and the small particle from the atom just became smaller and smaller and smaller, from quarks to whatever other words that they had thrown around, which was really interesting when I came across this book because it just jogged my memories of how ambiguous the science became beyond the atom. I continue. They keep discovering smaller and smaller ones as their instruments improve. But we do not need instruments. They'd be handy if we could afford them, but we do not need them. We only need our minds. After all, the all is mind, the universe is mental. Physics, friend, is about to get real sweet. Blackroots Science is designed to guide us from untruth to truth, from darkness into light, from ignorance to enlightenment, and from mortality to immortality. Until next time.